It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Buffalo Bills and the home team. Welcome, everybody. Kate Scott joined in the booth by Brock Hewitt. And in a minute, partner, we are going to kick off, and it'll be a moment both teams have fought for all season. A chance to win the conference title, and more importantly, punch that ticket to the Super Bowl.
There is so much. You can just feel it in this building. There is so much pomp and circumstance that comes with this game. Winning the conference title is a major achievement for a franchise, no question. But you and I both...
First call here coming from the shotgun. Play action now, Allen. He finds his man, it's Keon Coleman. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Throwing now on first down, Allen. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
First down.
Allen setting up play action. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
Josh Allen sacked. A loss of 7 yards.
Tight end going in motion here. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. So now here's 3rd and 5. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Has his man, it's Holmes. They stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 19 yards.
On the red zone now. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
To the air again, Allen. Cut near the goal line. And in, touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills have a great first drive and get the game's first points. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. Space past the 35. Rolling into enemy territory. And he finally goes out of bounds, but what a play to end our first quarter. So we're through one here in the AFC title game. 7-0 is our score. Back with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Here's a screen for Cook. Escapes a defender. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. All set now, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Dump off caught by his back. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. Hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 11-yard
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. And they take this in for the score. The Bills get an... Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34.
2nd down, looking for options. Going deep here for the end zone. And he finds him in the end zone for the touchdown. The Sentinels making a one... From the 30. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Here's Allen. Has it downfield, working the left. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Brings us to the 2-minute warning in Brooklyn. And it's the Bills looking at 1st and 10. New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10. Here's Allen. Throwing the out route complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to the air, Allen. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
A loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's plays like that, kid, right along. I sit and judge defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, not just see.
Pressure coming from the right edge, and they block it! First and 10 now from the 30. Cook trying this one up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. One loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Back to throw now, Allen. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And out of a small gain up to about the 32. Kevin Winston in on that tackle. Third down here, need 8 on the play. They'll air it out on 3rd. Finds him over the middle. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, he had a chance to pull up and avoid the... It's Brock, but we knew the outcome from the moment he decided not to and made contact. That flag came out. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. Let's go in here, Allen. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 17.
3rd and long for him here. Throw is caught. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
He signals for the fair catch, and... First down, play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
Setting up to throw. Looks away from one. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
8 of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Getting out to his left. And he's going to fire this one deep down. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this is scooped up by the Bills. At the 11th hour, Brock, somebody able to storm in and force the fumble that prevents that big play touchdown.
It's almost counterintuitive, Kate, right? You'd think players, as they get closer to the goal line, would have better ball security, but honestly, more often than not, it's the opposite. We see a kid not...
First down throw for Allen. Short pass brought in. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 23.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. Oh, Allen loses it. It's picked up by the defense. And they finish the return to the end zone. Touchdown. The Sentinels can tie it up after hitting Pater in the 3rd. He took off with it, which they give him full license to do when he sees an opening, Brock. He couldn't keep it secure, and it winds up in a defensive touchdown.
Dude, I played for coaches, and when you scramble, they force you to have 2 hands on the ball because they know this. They know these defenders love for these moments. They attack the looseness of that ball security. Quarterbacks, unlike running backs, don't always know how to tuck that ball away. And this defense, they took advantage.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Now run by Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. And nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 30-yard line.
Looking from the gun, it's Allen. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Last pass on... Successful, and they have 3rd down here. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. This one's quickly to Shakir. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Allen. Over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 40.
Here's Cook. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Throw here, 3rd down. Here's a screen for Cook. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down. Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. The Bills with a punt team out there. Matariza, the one to send it away. This offense... He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Gained a little bit there. Kind of feels like a gain of nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone. No real breathing room. No margin for error.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. His way through a tackle. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stops. He's going to break that tie quick. They're into the hurry-up. To the air now on 1st and 10. Makes the play working the sideline, but it takes him out right at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Escapes the pocket. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. They get 22 on that one, and that gives them the 1st. Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway. They go play action on 1st down. Bails out of the pocket quick. it, he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down. Up in the air here. On the move, headed right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He's got it at the 30. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
I try to remind you a time or two, kid, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that.
Oh no, the ball is loose. And this is scooped up by the Bills. The 50. And they're able to rip off a nice chunk there before the... Here's a give to Cook. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. On the shotgun, it's Allen. Flush down out to his left. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. To the line. 8. Here we go, first down.
That's good for a Bills first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Bills...
I motion him out of the backfield. Throwing now on first down, Allen. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second. Throwing here, Allen. He lost the football! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, Kate, defenders today are top. Don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form, making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
Another drive coming up for this offense. And they... Oh, they let points slip away with that fumble in the red zone, Brock. They're looking to get him back here. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there, like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Fits it through the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll give him a first down.
48-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. Setting up to pass. Rolling out to his left. He's gonna keep it this time. And the do get him down, but the damage is done. He skids down inside the 35-yard line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
32-yard line.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up.
It's second down and 10.
He'll look to throw it. Sends this to the end zone. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown! The Sentinels jump in front late. Myers to add the PAT. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. They got it. That's got it for two. So the fake works out. They surprise them by adding two to their lead. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. They have a chance to tie this game back up, but they got to get this to the end zone first on a touchdown, and then again on a 2-point try. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Big shot is hauled in. Peter inbounds. Oh, what a play! And he takes it in for the touchdown. Down to their last breaths, and he gives them a shot now to force overtime. Now with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line, they need to convert to tie this up. Putting a receiver in motion. Here he is to throw. And that catch gives them the 2. We're all tied up here in the 4th. Woo, crisis averted, Brock. They got the 2 and the tie for now at least. It looks like they have staved off the L and forced themselves overtime.
Yeah, those 2 critical words you just said right there, for now, like for right now. But there's a lot more time on that clock than this defense would care to see. They got to step up. Offense just stepped up, got the 2-point conversion. Now defense, you got to respond to send this game to overtime.
And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see here. 2nd and 19. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Escapes out to the left. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up 3rd down. Defense is roaring here. Back-to-back sacks have him in a great spot to end this drive immediately. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. They connect on the deep shot. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either. Rolling left, buying some time. Finds a seam down the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
And they spike the ball with time left for it looks like 1 play. They're going to have a chance to knock one through the uprights for the win. An entire stadium of pressure now on Jason Myers. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. Oh, he missed it! The pressure got to him on that short attempt. And folks, we're headed for overtime. Well, Brock, 4 quarters couldn't decide a winner, and now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. Postseason overtime no longer different from what we saw in the regular season. A touchdown on the opening drive doesn't end things. The other side's going to get a chance to retort. And if the game remains tied beyond that, then it is sudden death. So overtime in the playoffs, Brock, no longer an oddity compared to our first 18 weeks. It's all going to work the same now. Both teams guaranteed a shot with the football regardless of who wins the opening toss. And if we're tied after those two drives, it is next score wins. A couple of evenly matched teams atop the AFC, but only one can represent this conference in the Super Bowl. Overtime is underway.
Kicking out of bounds. Kicking team.
Now, no real answers for that one. I can't imagine you do that intentionally for any reason, can you? Yeah, no, but some excellent field position awarded for that kick out of bounds. Allen now on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Touchdown wouldn't win it, but no points on the drive, Brock. Could likely end it. It's second down. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 44. Cannot afford a 3-and-out in this spot. Offense has to figure this out on third down. They put a receiver in motion right. Allen on third down. Well, right side, and Shakir has it. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be fourth and maybe a yard. On now comes their punter. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10. This offense making its way back out now. Their defense got off the field clean, Brock, and now their offense runs on knowing that any points are going to end this game.
Well, you want to look up complementary football in the football dictionary, this might be the most important time for it. One side of the ball makes a stand, and the other side gets a chance to go win it.
Tackled with the first down yardage. Not in the time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway.
First and 10 at the 37.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. It leads to second and 10.
Here's a throw. Getting out to his left. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. That one goes for 25 yards. And they're going to have a first down. Offense working quickly.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Working on first down. Chased out to his right. Complete out to the right side. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. They're going play action. Lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's third and short. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that.
What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up.
Loss on the play. It's fourth down.
They're trying something here. They fake the spike. Escapes the pocket. Taking a chance to the end zone. And that one falls incomplete. An unexpected call, but it does not get the better of them defensively. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And the defense recovers. They're able to take this fumble back inside the red zone. This has been the overtime that will not end, partner, and it's going to keep going to yet another possession as they force a key fumble there.
Well, somebody eventually has got to make the play that ends this thing, right? The defense, well, they just did its part to keep it going. Now it's another chance for their teammates to go.
Flip to the kicker. Oh, he's running! And they were all over this one. They stopped him short in the fake fail.
Hey, these are the game situations, Kate, where these coaches get paid the big bucks. Are you going to make this fake call? It goes right, it adds a lot of momentum. It goes wrong, like this, you take critical points off the board.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
No gain on the play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space.
In trouble now, and the ball is out. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. 30. Hits the 20. And Buffalo will take this one back for the touchdown. The Bills parlay the turnover into a lead. That was awesome. The return became a question of, does he have enough steam to make it back before someone runs him down?
That is the most sprinting we're going to see him do on a football field. Maybe his whole life. That distance, a whole lot more than the few yards he's usually running towards the quarterback in the pocket. He had enough to reach that goal line. You're darn right he did. He could sense it, and he wanted it.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Brooklyn.
blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do.